The Pacific Secret Indicator is available for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. From this section, you can download the indicator file for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 and apply it to the chart. Traders can refer to this page to understand how the indicator works and operates. From the Navigator section, we select the indicator file and apply it to the chart by dragging the file. Just make sure to enable the Allow DLL Imports option in the comment section and then click on the OK button. Apply the indicator, the chart, enable DLL imports, and it will identify divergences. Just make sure to activate this request from the comment section of the Al-Adilal option, and then click the confirmation option. Once the indicator is applied to the chart, it starts searching for and drawing positive and negative divergences on the price chart. The Pacific Secret Indicator is a practical and suitable tool that identifies divergences using 6 different indicators and displays those positive and negative divergences on the chart and on the oscillator. In the settings section under the inputs, there are various options available for us. The first part relates to the display settings, which includes the indicator's theme or template that has 3 modes: light theme, dark theme, and custom. By selecting the light option, a light template is applied to the chart, template that is placed on my chart. Selecting the dark option applies a dark template, while the custom option retains your template and only applies the indicator on the chart. The next section covers indicator settings. We can choose from 6 indicators: RSI, CCI, MACD, stochastic, AO, and momentum. We can set periods for RSI, CCI, and MACD, including fast and slow moving averages and the signal line. For stochastic, we can adjust the K, D, and slowing periods. Additionally, we can change the momentum period. The next part involves divergence settings, where we can select regular or hidden divergence, or display both. In the next section, we can set and adjust periods for RSI, CCI, and MACD indicators, including fast, slow, and signal line periods. We can also modify the K, D, and slowing periods for the stochastic and change the momentum indicator period. The next part covers divergence settings, allowing us to choose between regular and hidden divergences, or confirm both. We can also set the minimum and maximum number of candles for displaying divergences, ensuring they are confirmed and displayed correctly. Change the period for the momentum indicator, change divergence settings, choose the type of divergence defaulted to regular, switch to hidden, or confirm both to display, set candle number for divergences, minimum candles ensure divergence confirmation, maximum candles limit divergence confirmation, choose color for bullish divergences, select color for bearish divergences. Candles for divergences. Minimum candles for divergence means fewer candles, won't confirm divergence. Maximum candles means more candles, won't confirm divergence. Choose color for bullish divergences. Select color for bearish divergences. Change size and type of divergence lines. Default is solid. Options include dashed, dotted, etc. Next, alert settings to enable or disable alerts. You can choose the color for bullish or positive divergences from this section and change it to your preferred color. So you can also select the color for bearish or negative divergences. You can change the size of the different lines. You can change the type of line drawing, which is set as a default alt solid. You can set different alts, dot, planes, and models. You can do hashdar from this part. Activating or deactivating the sound of hashdar. You can set the type of sound and select the file, activate or deactivate the email hashdar. Only before you activate this part, you must have done the email settings in the tools section of the option section. The next section is settings. This section is about the number of candles for calculations, where you can specify how many candles to look back and from which number of candles the calculation should start. Here, I'm choosing the dark template, changing the color of positive divergences to yellow and changing the color of negative divergences to another color. Finally, I select both types of divergences and click OK. Now my template has changed to a dark color and the number of divergences displayed has increased because I changed the type of divergence, so now it shows both types of divergences with the updated colors. Alright everyone, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would love for you to share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section. I set the type of divergences to show both options and clicked OK. Here my template changed to a dark color, and the number of divergences displayed increased because I changed the type of divergence, so now it shows both types of divergences. And the colors of the divergences have also changed for me. Well, friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would be happy to have you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.